Alright, today I'm back with another video, and today, well, there's some interesting news, but the first news, right? It's a crazy one. So in Dhaka, right, so everyone is gonna go for their Eid holiday, or is going for their Eid holiday, right? And because of that, 20 kilometers of traffic jam has been created today. That's just insane, I think, you know? Normally this happens, right? Every year this happens. But this time, well, we know that the Indian variant is here in Bangladesh already. Not a whole lot, but it's here, you know? I think 2 or 3 people, I think 4, like 2 to 4 people, I think, has gotten it. So because of this pandemic, right? The fact that there's so many people have gone out is still a little bit crazy to me, you know? Because think about it. In this pandemic, 20 kilometers of traffic jam. I mean, so what we know that India's situation is crazy. So if something similar happens here, well, we're gonna be doomed. And I mean doomed. Like really, really bad. The situation is going to be here. So I don't know what will happen to us. Only, you know, only God knows what will happen. Hopefully that we can, you know, survive this pandemic. Hope for the best. Have you given 2 doses of vaccine? Did you think that you have to give a third one, a booster dose? Well, that's exactly what you have to do. So in the USA, they're starting to give booster dose to the high-risk people. So, you know, I think that, you know, lots of variants are coming, and I think because of that, you know, more booster doses coming. So what I want to know is that after this third booster dose, or the third shot, right, the third COVID vaccine you give, right, a third dose, would you have to give another one? I'm just curious, you know, if a new variant comes, would you have to give a 4th dose so that variant doesn't, you know, affect you? Do let me know in the comments below. On our next news, if you're in the UK, right, and you're below 40, think about getting a different brand of vaccine. Do not get AstraZeneca, okay? Get Moderna or Pfizer, because those would be more helpful. I would say if you're around 40 or below, get Moderna. You know, that's a better option. So the reason that they're saying not to get AstraZeneca, right, is because of the blood clots. I think, you know, the younger you are, right, the higher chance you have a blood clot. But since, you know, very young people did not get the vaccine yet, I think that's why you don't hear too much of blood clot news. You still hear it from time to time. But at the same time, in Canada, there is, you know, the people are giving AstraZeneca vaccine who are around 30 or above. So what's going on over there? That's what I want to know. You know, that is nothing happening over there? And, you know, and in the America, right? AstraZeneca was sent, like UK government did send to America, but the American government was like, no, we don't want AstraZeneca. We have Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson. Why do we need AstraZeneca? So what they did is they sent it to Canada. And the Canadian government said that, you know, 30 years or above. Which I think is, you know, crazy. I think around 30 years, I think you should be getting Pfizer vaccine. That's just my opinion anyway. Now we move to our final news. Couple of days back I said that there's this new iOS 14.5 update that allows you or disallow you to choose between the app ad tracking option. Well, 4% of Americans allowed it, and 12% worldwide also said yes, or they did allow it. That's just crazy. I can only imagine what these people are thinking when they allowed it. Because, we have a privacy risk problem here. They collect information, right? So, that's kind of weird to me. I mean, can these people, I can only imagine the highest possibility is that they just felt bad for these companies. That's probably, I would say, 3% in America and maybe like 10 or 11% worldwide, right? And that 1% is like possible that, they just didn't understand what that option even mean. So they just allowed it. So I think that's probably what happened. So I hope you like this video. And until next time, see ya!